this video, I'm going to be going over what is an inciting incident. Okay, so an inciting incident is the event or moment that jumpstarts your main character's journey into the story. Inciting incident is a moment, event, or a decision that's going to thrust your main character into the action of the story. So the inciting incident is going to disrupt or mess up the character's status quo, which is like the baseline of their life. Like they wake up, they get ready for work, eat breakfast, go to work, etc., etc., right? The routine is the same, but the inciting incident is an unexpected event or decision that is going to throw them into the action of the story and disrupt their whole entire life. This is Creative Writing Lessons. This is where I give you tips and tricks to writing a successful story, especially for beginners. If you're loving this content, don't forget to like and subscribe this video so I can keep pumping out these amazing videos. Alright, let's continue the video. Remember that the inciting incident needs to hook the reader or the viewer to root for the mission or the pursuit of the mission of your main character. So whatever your main character wants, whatever that decision or event that throws them into the story, that it has to hook the reader so that the reader or the viewer can root for them the whole time. So I'm going to be jumping into an example from the movie Iron Man, since I love Iron Man. For the example of Iron Man, it's the inciting incident is when Tony Stark just gives his presentation. He's out in the Humvee taking pictures, enjoying it, and then all of a sudden they're attacked and he ends up being kidnapped. So that throws off the whole status quo of his life, right? He's used to giving these big old presentations about his weapons and get people to buy it or the military to buy it. But when everything gets flipped upside down, when he gets his Humvees and everything gets attacked, and then he's kidnapped, and then you see when he gets hit by the shrapnel and stuff like that, it throws his life out of status quo, right? Because status quo was, this playboy billionaire making a bunch of money. So the next part that really changes his perspective besides being kidnapped is when he sees the terrorists, that they have all his latest technology and weapons, and he's kind of like, almost like, how is this side of the world getting weapons that are supposed to defend my country, right? Alright, for everybody watching this video and whoever made it through this far, I want to ask you guys a question, which I have right here. Why do you write? And if you could write that in the comments below too, I want to know. People ask me that all the time, why do I write? And I've never actually made a full video of why I write. But the first and main reason why I started writing was it was a great way to escape reality and create my own type of world as a kid to dive into and just zone everything out and build and construct my own world with my own characters that fall into a story that I chose them to be on. Okay, so the inciting incident does continue with the fact that he decides to, instead of making weapons for them, he decides to make a suit so he can escape. But not only escape is that he has this giant flamethrower in his arm where it destroys a lot of the weapons there, but as you later find out, he does end up coming back in his full-on Iron Man suit to pretty much stop everything that he saw, and that's all because of this inciting incident, this idea, this decision that he makes to fight back instead of letting them take him, build his weapons, and he dies anyways. And as I was previously stating, it does throw off his status quo of, as I wrote here, his status quo was a lifestyle of living young, fast, and reckless. And as you saw in the very beginning, he was just gambling. He didn't show up for his own award. He brought a girl home. Pepper Potts was kind of jealous a bit. So like you see him kind of just doing things that he probably shouldn't be doing, but because he has the money, that's the lifestyle that he had. That was the status quo until this incident that happens, and it sparks something in his heart, a fire to kind of like fight back against bad himself. Alright, you guys ready for your homework? Alright, so as I've stated here, your homework is to write the inciting incident for your story, for your character. What throws your character off of the status quo and into the actual story, right? Like I said, Iron Man. He was making a billionaire, made so much money, got all these awards for this technology and stuff. But what starts it is this moment where he needs to make a decision of he gets kidnapped. Does he just fall into what their demands, or does he fight back and survive? And he does. So for here, he didn't really have a choice of to fight it or not. Remember, in the beginning, he did kind of. He was not building anything. They were treating him really bad until Yinsen kind of was just like, Are you the man that I know you are? Right? Remember when he tells him, he gives this inspirational quote, inspirational motivational speech that gets Tony Stark kind of like riled up, like, okay, this is it, like this is where I'm gonna go and fight back because of what Yinsen told him. So that was him. Before that, he kind of was just like, not like, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna give up, I have this shrapnel in my heart that's gonna kill me anyways, like it's whatever. But he doesn't, right? He finally gets that motivation. So here I said, do they try to fight it, or do they want it? Do they want to fall and make this decision, go through with the story, to go into this inciting incident? So that's your homework. Write it down and then comment it below. You know, if you have any questions, let me know too. But comment that below. Let me know what your inciting incident is for your character. If you have any questions, I can also help you out. We can dive deeper into it. I do have a Discord. If you guys want to hop in there, we can always, I have lessons and private lessons in there. We can always talk about it in there. Plus, I got a whole playlist inside there with videos and homework assignments on there as well. So you can take a look at that as well. Hello there. So I have 2 kids books out of my 4 kids book series, self-published on Amazon. If you want to check them out, the link will be in the description below. And if you have Kindle Unlimited, you get these books for free. I appreciate you for watching this far into the video. If you want to continue learning about story, plot, arc, I do have a playlist right to the side of me. If you want to watch another video just about different type of literary devices, you can also click on the video right here. That's going to pretty much explain what is foreshadowing, and I used one of my favorite TV shows, Supernatural, on it. And guys, if you are here, please don't forget to hit right above me that like button and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.